Okay, this is like my seventh attempt to try and do this. So, I've wanted to do a YouTube channel for a long time, and I know I've had other videos up that are me doing stupid shit or stupid stuff. And I've always wanted to make so I was just looking at other YouTube videos on how to be a YouTuber, and I went up to Shane Dawson's video. Like, I looked up his first ever video because he's my main inspiration. Like, I look up to him a lot. I wanted to see how he started off YouTube because I was looking at another video and they were telling how your first ever YouTube video is really bad. And I wanted to see how Shane Dawson did. And it turns out he's really good. And I want to be like him. So I figure I'm just going to go at it and figure this out along the way. Right now, I don't have a professional YouTube cam. I'm using the webcam that my boyfriend bought me off Amazon for our anniversary. Because he knows I've wanted to do this for a long time. And I'm just gonna go at it. So my name is Danny. My YouTube name is HeyGirl7735, which is basically only because it's been like my username for a lot of things. Like when I was, it's like one of my emails, like something. But I use that a lot, so I figure a lot of people know me as that, and I figure why not do this? So I'm gonna be talking a bunch of gibberish for a while until I get the hang of this. But I figure I wanna like learn how to do stuff like Shane Dawson does. Cause he's awesome. So there's a lot of other YouTubers out there that I like, but he's the main one. I've watched him ever since the beginning. So my ears are up backwards. I just noticed that. They're supposed to be sparkly. And I just noticed they're on backwards. Right now I'm fidgeting with my rings, because the only reason I wear a lot of rings is because I fidget with them when I get really nervous. Like when I'm at work. I work at a grocery store right now, which is like the best job I've ever had. Like, I love my job. Even though it can be hard at sometimes, it's like the perfect fit for me. I bag groceries and I do shopping carts, which is actually really good for my health too. Like, I've been out there for hours and I like push, because we don't have a cart thing like Walmart. We're like not, we're like a main, like a big brand store, but only in Illinois. So there's like 100 stores in our state, but like we're not in other states. So, but like if you've ever seen the cart things at Walmart, we don't have that. We have to push them by hand. All we have is a grappling hook type thing, and basically our bare hands. And it's winter time right now. Like today is the 1st of March, I think. No, it's the 2nd of March. What am I doing? And since it's the 2nd of March, but even though it's like 30 degrees outside and it's still got snow out. Like the other day, I was going to my best friend's house because I spent the night at her house for like my birthday, because my birthday was like 2 weeks ago and I haven't seen her since before then. I had a sleepover at her house, and I almost fell twice just walking into the house. But it's really bad out, and like all they give us is a comfy coat and gloves and whatnot. But at least we have that. But it's a really good store. If you live in Illinois, I advise you to go to Jewel and get the buybacks. And we have really good sales. Like whenever I go buy potato chips, they're usually on sale for like $1.88, and they're usually like $3 to $4 for like a family size bag. And I know my voice sounds really messed up. I usually sound like a toddler, I feel like. But like my nose is stuffed up right now, so it's gonna sound really bad. And it's been that way for a while because I have allergies because I have a cat. I have 3 cats. But she's not in here right now. She's a calico. I have 3 cats and I'm allergic to all of them. And my grandparents keep yelling at me because I always like to hug and hold them. And I don't know why, but I do. They're so cute. Like, she's adorable. She's an adorable little calico. Oh, and her name is Misty. I got her at school when I, we had a field trip to the, animal rescue place. There she is. She's not gonna want to be on camera, but hi. Come on. I got you. Come here. This is my cat Missy. Her name is. She's so cute. Look how pretty she is. I got her at the animal place. I saw her and she was just rubbing up against the cage. And I started crying because she was so cute. So I had to go home and ask my grandparents for her. And at the time, we already had like 4 cats. Like, I had a different cat. Her name was Tina. And I had gotten her from my great grandma before my great grandma went to the nursing home. She had a cat named Tina, and she was like the fattest little thing, and she was so adorable. And I loved her so much. Like, I told my great grandma I would take care of her when she went to the nursing home, and I did. I took the best care of her I could. And she used to love me. She used to come in my bed and sleep with me, and she would stare at me when like I was sleeping. She'd like paw at me and stare at me until I lifted the blanket up so she could curl up with me. Because it used to be really cold at my house. I've just been rambling on now. But, I hope I end up like Shayton Dawson on YouTube. He's like the best YouTuber ever. Like, I know I've said it, but he's my inspiration. But I'm gonna try at this thing, and I hope it goes well. So, wish me luck. Bye.